For those of y'all that have followed this channel for any length of time, y'all have seen me work in Logic, you've seen me work in Studio One, and I love both DAWs. But this new mastering plugin in Logic is one of the best releases that I've seen from any DAW or any plugin manufacturer in a while. That's what we're checking out in today's video. So let's go ahead and give it a listen, then we'll break down all the parameters and discuss how this plugin can make your track sound a lot better, a lot faster than before. So to my ear, it's making a major difference, a pleasing difference to the audio pretty quickly. And what I love about it is you get different types of moods to this compression and the way that it's limiting the audio. It's doing so much under the hood here. There's a lot of things going on, but it being an Apple product, it's as simple as possible. And I really love that. Whenever you pull up the plugin, it's going to analyze the audio. Now, if you have your cycle range on, it's only going to analyze that cycle range of audio. So usually that happens at the biggest part of your song, like a chorus, and that's one of the most dynamic parts of the song, so that's what I wanted to analyze. I like to use this plugin like any other plugins in a chain. And so there's going to be a little bit of limiting and compression or maybe EQing after this plugin. I would rarely ever just use this plugin alone on my master bus. But this brings something to it that I didn't have in another plugin before now. And it gives you a cool EQ curve there that you can lean into to your taste. And then we can also change the character of the compression and see what this does. Let me cycle through a few of these. Okay, that valve has a more aggressive, kind of more saturated type of compression going on. The complete opposite of this clean setting. So depending on what style of music or style of track you're working on, you can cycle through those presets, find the best one that works. And then my favorite section here is this dynamics. And as we increase this level, you know, you're going to be increasing compression and limiting at the same time. So you want to do this very sparingly. I'll turn the plugin off. So it just brings everything together. It glues it together. It's putting a light master on it, but it's doing a pretty heavy lift in this track when it comes to the compression and limiting side of things. And if you feel like your mix could use a little bit of EQ, hit this excite button. This is cool. It's like an exciter and does something to the high end. I'll turn this on and off and you can give it a listen. When I hit the excite button, I hear more of the cymbals, I hear more of the crash, I hear a lot of things in the high end just kind of come to life and become a little bit more saturated. But for you Logic users out there, this new mastering plugin really does something cool. And it's also pretty much an easy button, which I really like in production to make things sound better really fast. There's no way around it. Logic is really stepping up their game with new plugins like this. And I know there's a lot of new updates in some of the other plugins, but this one was the one that really stood out to me. So I hope you guys check it out.